San Antonio athletes, man, what does it take to get to the higher level? What does it take to play at the collegiate level? Or to get to that higher club level that you've been really striving for? You can have all the attributes, speed, strength, explosiveness, but you don't have it right here. You don't have it right here, man, you go nowhere. When you come into uplifted performance, we train the mind, we train the heart, man, and we train the soul. Let's go. My name is Rico Tafoya, owner of Uplifted Performance and Fitness right here in San Antonio, Texas. Coming at you.
You don't need compliments, you're confident. I know we opposites, but opposites attract. It's obvious, I like it. And it's obvious you like it right back. Come on girl, yeah. You're beautiful, I swear it's not fair. I'll be waiting for you right here when you're ready for an affair.
You know, my family and I, we were blessed enough to come out here to San Antonio about 3 years ago. I can just tell you right now that there is something different about San Antonio athletes. The same way that we felt about moving out here to San Antonio, Texas, is the same way that I felt about how these athletes embody the culture of who San Antonio is. You know, there is a certain grit, a certain respect, a certain attitude that you just can't coach. You know, there's a certain effort. I had these kids come into my house 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning to get some training in. It speaks volumes about who the families are that support these kids and these kids themselves. I mean, every athlete I train is a magna cum laude. You know, they're always pursuing for nothing but AP classes and making sure that they're, you know, top 50 in the class. And these are athletes.
Coach Rico and Uplifted Performance have had a huge positive impact on my life, and not only as an athlete but as a person. And you know, Coach Rico always preaches that you have to be a good person first and then an athlete, and he's given me opportunities, you know, to volunteer, and of course he's helped me prepare for college. And I would definitely say the way Coach Rico comes across to his athletes, he is very vocal and he motivates us to, you know, give it our all, and he doesn't let us slow down until the very end, and he pushes us to be the best. And a lot of coaches, they aren't as vocal as Coach Rico, so that definitely separates him.
I think he offers a very comprehensive, you know, training for the athletes, and then he teaches them values and being grateful, which everything that I think is important. And I'm happy to be a part of, you know, his training program for his kids.
Yes, we will make your athlete a better athlete. You will get quicker. You will get more acceleration. You will get more powerful. You will get stronger. You'll have better technique in your resistance training, yes. But there are other coaches who do that.
And what I see with Rico is he does pay attention to the little things. You know, he's working on functional movements. He's working on small things, the weaknesses. He will take time away from, you know, a power clean or a deadlift and spend time, you know, training a glute, which are the biggest, most important things that athletes can do, not just from a bigger, faster, stronger standpoint, but from a, hey, we're moving correctly and we're less likely to get injured. Ultimately, you're going to perform better if you're taking care of those things, and Coach Rico takes care of all those things.
How do I set myself apart? Is injury reduction, injury prevention. I have specific protocols for each individual athlete and all of their issues and all of their problems, so that while we're training, we also do what I call correctives. And for me, in the past 10 years that I've been training, I haven't had one athlete get injured from a non-contact injury, and I'm very confident in saying that.
So he's very knowledgeable. I think anyone that has any background in this has a conversation with Coach Rico, and within 30 seconds, you know, he knows what he's talking about. So whether it's an Austin-based family, whether it's a San Antonio-based family, or anything in between, like if you're looking for strength and speed coaching, this is who I would recommend you go to.
Yes, we had our speed intent days. We had our lateral movement days. We had our multi-directional forward, multi-directional backward. There were certain intents every day for my speed training, yes. But what I was proud of and what I was looking forward to was our deload days, our motivational, and also our skills day. Now, what does that mean? I brought in sports psychologists Dr. Julie Wiernick, who's one of the most sought after in the United States. We also had yoga. We had a Rosti TPC with Dr. Ryan Burns, who came in almost every Wednesday to work with my athletes. These athletes deserve them more than just a guy who trains 5 days of speed.
I feel like he really does care about us, and that what he offers is unique. I've tried other speed and conditioning places, and I haven't ever found anything like this that works this well. I think it's just what he's doing is truly completely different from what everyone else does. His presence, his encouragement, and him being a mentor to us, it's a huge part of my life now. I've been coming here for 2 years, and I couldn't imagine doing anything else.
There was big numbers because of our training. If you can't test it, how do you improve it? So we were able to test with real equipment, professional grade equipment, and now that we tested and we see the numbers, it gives me the confidence to know that what we're doing is working. Well, that's the level of training, the comprehensive training model that we were able to give these athletes and the numbers we were able to see. We had a laser timer for our 10 and our 40. We had a G-flight for our vertical and our broad jump. And I'm going to tell you right now that I was amazed by the numbers. We had some people increase their broad jump by 10.5 inches.
I remember going to different strength and conditioning coach and just not clicking with them. So when I finally found Coach Rico, he helped me reach my fitness goals when I didn't believe I could reach them. I remember feeling so much stronger on the field after being a couple months with him, being able to run by players that I didn't think I could run by. And he hasn't just done so much for me, he's done so much for other people and the community, and I really feel so strongly about him.
What I like to do with them is let's focus on the goal, focus on the big goal, focus on the small goals, and let's drive that direction. Then we have a purpose, right? We're going towards the vision.
Side, front, back, side, yeah. Even though you don't need them, yeah. I gotta give, I wanna live this life with you in it. I got a coupe, it's room for two in it. Give it to me, you know what I'll do with it. They wanna ruin you, leave you in ruins. I'll build you up cause I know what I'm doing. Your love is my drug, I'm under the influence. Shorty got class.